Oh, for God's sake. I don't know how to keep this thing. It's better. Before I forget, as you can see, I now have a mic, guys. The Lord has done it finally. Finally. The Lord has done it. So this is courtesy of a very wonderful friend of mine. Thank you so much. Hugs and kisses to you. So thank you guys for your support so far. Really, I don't know where I would have been by now without you guys. I was looking at 300 subscribers by the end of February, but we're not even yet at 200. But it's fine. The Lord will do it. So thank you for 196, I think. Yeah, since December. So thank you guys so much for engaging, for subscribing. Don't forget to share and tell your friends, tell a friend. Back to my story. I'm so excited about this, right? I don't know why. But yeah, little beginnings. Did I say happy new month? Happy new month. Yeah. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Bumi. Alright. If it's your first time tuning into my channel, you're welcome. Thank you for joining us today. If you are a returning customer, if you're a returning subscriber, you're very, very welcome. Thank you for joining me again. Thank you for joining me on today's video, and I hope you see this video through to the end. Happy new month, everybody. Because I don't understand the kata that is doing me, but that's none of anybody's business. So let's just go straight to business. So today we are going to be talking about veterinary medicine. Not really veterinary medicine a lot per se, but a little of my journey, how it has been for me being in UNN as a veterinary medical student. So that's what we're going to be talking about in this video. Last week I was on farm posting. I keep explaining to people what it means to be on posting in final year in my department, and it's quite tiring. So maybe I will chip it in while I'm talking. So yeah, I was saying I wanted to make it a vlog, but last week while I was on farm posting, I realized that the number of videos I made were not a lot to say I will put them together for a vlog. So I just changed my mind. So maybe as I'm talking, if I remember one or two things I did last week, you'll see the video. Okay, so veterinary medicine. Let me start with how I got here. I never thought, I never imagined, I never thought, if somebody had told me when I was in secondary school that I was going to read veterinary medicine in the university, I will be looking at you like, what the hell are you talking about? You don't know what you're saying. But look at me now. At my final year, 600 level, and it's been quite fun. It's been stressful, it's been funny. When I actually wanted to record this video sometime last week, I was depressed. I wanted to cry. I was like, if I make this video right now to talk about my experience as a vet student, I will cry. And you will be wondering why this girl is crying. If you ask me exactly why I was depressed last week, I can't explain it. Every year, it's like there is a different battle for me to face. This depression, this state of anxiety and feeling like I don't know what I'm doing again, or there's just a lot for me to do and I'm not doing anything. It started in my fourth year. My fourth year I cried. Fourth year is the worst year as a medical student. In veterinary medicine, it is quite hard to be a fourth year student. So my fourth year I cried, my fifth year I wept, final year same thing. So okay, I was talking about how I got here. I've always wanted to be a pediatrician. That's a doctor that takes care of children, everything children. That's what I wanted to do, and a lot of things backed it up. Dreams, visions. God spoke to me about it, and it was like, this is certain, this is what I wanted to do with my life. I was so sure that this is what I want to do with myself. And I think my relationship with God back then, when I was smaller, when I was little, was like very, very wonderful. So when he tells me a thing, when he shows me a thing, I know that yes, this is God speaking, and I know that he's the one that wants this for me. But moving on, I SS3, wrote jam, wrote wire, wrote everything, and I applied for medical surgery. A friend from secondary school called me, and he was saying congratulations. I was like, okay, what's going on? And then, hey, congratulations, you got an admission. I was like, shoo, really? But he said that he was just, I said, what's it called? He said vet medicine. Okay. But I think the hand of God was actually involved, because my name came out in VC. There's merit list, there is shopping list, there is whatever list, and then there's VC's list. So my name came out in the last list, that was VC's list. Then I resumed school in January 2018. So I called my dad first. I told him, he said he would check. I think I sent him the link, or I sent him the screenshot. I can't really remember. I told my mom, my mother. So when the vet thing happened, my mom was, what am I using animals to do? What am I doing with animals? That I'll write jam again, and all the talk. No, I should read chemistry, physics, and biology all over again to write jam. But I don't fit. And despite how smart or intelligent people knew me to be in secondary school, I've always put in a lot of work to do school-related stuff. My dad said that my sister doesn't have to stress to overread or overstress her brain so she wants to read for an exam. But me, if I don't stress myself, like, it was kind of like comparison, and it was paining me that he was making like a kind of comparison between my sister and I, but it was true, because from primary school to secondary school, I just knew that if I don't read for this thing, it's failure. And if I don't read very like extra, I used to do TDB in secondary school. So if I have chemistry exam the next day, I'm up all night reading. From reading, I'll have my bath and enter the exam hall straight up. And that was just how it had been. So to stress myself again, start reading for jam, I was going to die. I just thought I was going to die. So I was like, okay, read a vet. Maybe come do the vet now. How hard can it be? How bad can it be? So my dad consoled me. It was like, animals can't talk, and I wanted to be a pediatrician. Babies, children, some like little children can't talk as well. So there's not a lot of difference. So I was happy that my dad was at least behind me and all of that. So my first year was a lot, but Jesus helped me and scaled through, and it has just been God all the way, because if I'm to allow depression to take hold of me, to like consume me, and anxiety and all, I don't think I'll be here right now. If I should just say, I'm not even God. I'm tired. The flesh is weak. My brain is tired. I cannot read again. I will do again. I will not read and I will fail. But despite the stress and everything, I just keep telling God, I know I've not done this on my own. You've been the one with me till now. So just continue to work, do what you can do what you know how to do in my life. And it has really been Him, truly, in my journey in this school. And though practicals are also supposed to be a part of learning, it's not supposed to just be in final year. It's supposed to have started from actually fourth year. That's even a paraclinical then they call it. I don't know, but yeah. So in final year, the whole posting thing, it's not just about experience. Okay, you're still a student, yes, you're in final year, so you're still a student. If you make a mistake here as you're still learning, it will not be held against you. But once you graduate and you go outside, your colleagues with all the professors, other doctors that are experienced, people that have their own clinics, and if you make any mistake at that point in time in your life, at that stage, nobody will tell you, you're still learning. You have graduated, you have sworn oaths, you have done induction, you have done everything. So somebody should believe that you know what you're doing. So in final year, you're supposed to gather all the knowledge that you can gather, learn, open your ears and your eyes, and see what people that are experienced are doing and learn from them. So at the veterinary teaching hospital, some people are posted there. It's a week by week shift thing. So yeah, at the hospital, at a lot of labs. Then there's farm posting as well. So I don't want to bore you with all that. Just so last week, so I was on farm posting, and I think there's a lot to learn in the farm. So it was very very stressful and hectic for us because they're doing a lot. They're feeding the animals, picking eggs, and doing this and doing that and doing this and doing that. First, we were complaining about, I was like, what if I graduate and I want to own a poultry farm, or a piggery, or a fish farm, something I want to start on my own? And if I'm not doing this thing right now, I don't have any knowledge except the practical we did in our 5th year that we had to rear birds for ourselves. But it was as a class, so I don't have like one-on-one experience with feeding them, knowing how they are doing, examining them if all the birds are fine, and noticing when maybe a pig is sick or something like that. So while we were picking the eggs in the pen, I knew that okay, this is how I'm supposed to pick eggs, giving them feed. This is the amount, this is the quantity I'm supposed to give to layers. This is how I'm supposed to take care of broilers. I'm supposed to give them enough water and all of that. And then also the pigs. I never knew what pigs they chop. They said they used to chop everything. I said okay. But being in the farm, I saw what they eat and how they eat and how they behave. The fish also, though we had a fish farm at home. A lot of things that they don't tell us in the classroom that farmers are actually practicing outside. That's another reason for the whole experience in final year, so that you will know that some things that are just theory are not applied practically in farms. So she told me, I asked her about vaccination schedule, then she gave them Newcastle, she gave them Lasota, that now she's giving them coccidiostat, that she wants to go and pluck pawpaw leaf and bitter leaf to give them against coccidiosis. I'm like, okay. I don't ask for that or say it, so I just said, okay, no problem. So that was how my week went. You'll see some videos. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. The end of this video. To be continued.